I was staying in a small town called Pirinopolis that a friend recommended. And if you search for it on YouTube, it actually doesn't seem like that big of a deal. There aren't many pictures or anything. And then when I arrived there, I fell in love with this place. And there are a lot of colonial Portuguese style buildings, and it's very chill, very safe, very clean, very pretty, lots of great places to eat, and just a beautiful place to walk around and enjoy the sunset. I had a whole free day, so I decided to go for a ride nearby, visit the national park with some peaks and a little hike. And then afterwards I thought it would be a good idea to explore some fazendas by myself, and you'll see how it went. Bom dia!
Bom dia,
Tudo bem?
beleza? Visitar o parque?
Sim. Um amigo recomendou conhecer os picos de Pireneus.
Sim, sim. Você vai andar 1 a 2 quilômetros, você vai olhar do seu lado direito. Aí vai ter a placa. Você pode entrar lá na placa, vai andar uns 800 metros, vai ter uma bifurcação.
Ok.
Nessa bifurcação você vira à esquerda. Aí não tem erro, voltando esquerda, esquerda.
Ok.
Você vai deixar a moto e vai fazer uma trilha a pé de uns 400 metros. Aí na volta, só voltar por aqui também. E se você tiver algum interesse de sair para Cocalzinho, também sai.
There's literally no one in the park here. It seems also quite calm, so I left everything. I didn't have to change to my hiking shoes, but it goes up there and I don't know how it is. And last week I hiked with enduro boots through a very rocky area, so I think it's okay to be a little bit more comfortable. Got my water bottle, sun cream, my phone, Garmin, and that's it. And the place where I want to go is somewhere there. It's like a little lagoon that I saw on Google, but I don't know what it's like. I had an awesome conversation with this military firefighters, and they told me a little bit about the area, that there is a big jaguar kind of thing living here called, the name of the animal is onça. I need to look up what it's like, but apparently they've seen it a few times. And so I'm gonna change back to my boots and continue. I actually realized that not only I left my stuff, I left the bike key somewhere here also. I forgot to take I forgot to take the bike key. The bike key was literally like this on the bike for like 2 hours. So some places are very safe. This is super pretty. And I need to decide if I'm going to go past those cows and bulls and continue through here up to where I want to go. The other option is going to the right, which here appears to be a bigger road, but in reality it's like this, or I can go back. But since the cows have moved, I might just try to go through there and see, and if not, I'll return. Someone's coming, so I can actually ask him. Hopefully I'm not in trouble. Boa tarde, tudo bem? Desculpa, aqui eu posso passar e sair do outro lado?
Depende pra onde a senhora quer ir.
Quero sair, não sei se você conhece, se chama... Dice Várzea do Lobo. Várzea do Lobo. Poço do Josué.
Ah, lá na Cachoeira do Lobo.
Que
sei,
como assim é placas ou brejão. Ou seja, descer aqui para subir do outro lado.
Isso, o que que acontece? A senhora vai ter que passar aqui.
Sim.
E descer até lá embaixo. Vai passar
Sim.
até, eu acho que, se eu não me engano, tem um rio aí na frente também.
O que, perdão?
Se eu não me engano, tem um rio aí na frente também.
Sim, tem rio.
Isso. A senhora vai passar ele e, tipo assim, não sei como que eu vou explicar a chegada lá, tá? Porque pra passar pro outro morro do lado de lá, os meninos passam por meio que uma pinguela.
Uma quê?
Meio que uma pontezinha.
Aham.
Só que pra chegar nessa pontezinha tem uma porteirazinha. Depois do matabu tem uma porteirazinha pequena pro lado esquerdo, assim, ó. Aí a senhora vai pegar o trieirinho, vai descer, tem essa pontezinha. Passa essa ponte, tem um trieiro, vai passar até chegar na São Jorge. Que é uma cachoeira que tem ali na frente, se eu não me engano.
São Jorge.
Acho que dá pra ver. Tá vendo aquela estrada lá, ó? Lá naquele
Sim.
morro? É ela. Aí já vai sair nessa estrada. Aí dessa estrada a senhora pode seguir direto que vai pegar até na BR.
Mas é mais ou menos tudo assim?
Tudo assim.
Passa carro?
Só não nesse trieiro. O trieiro só passa moto, é só trieiro mesmo.
Ok, mas é difícil?
Não, fácil.
Sim.
Assim, só a ponte que é mais difícil um pouquinho, porque a ponte passa em cima de um córrego. A pontezinha que eu falei pra você,
sim,
passa em cima de um córrego.
Aham.
Aí é mais difícil um pouquinho, mas é só passar direto.
Ok.
Ela é reta, não tem...
Mas tem ponte... Tem. Não tens que cruzar rio com pedras?
Não, somente, assim, essa estrada, depois que passa essa fazenda aqui, eu não sei se o rio que tem aí, ele é meio difícil de passar. Aí você não pode informar. Mas o menino disse que o rio é mais de boa também, dá pra passar ele tranquilo, o menino passa de carro, passa normal. E aí vai só até chegar lá mesmo. A única parte que eu conheço que é mais difícil um pouquinho é esse trieiro que eu tô falando. Mas assim, dá pra passar tranquilo.
Ok, perfeito.
Dia.
Obrigada.
De nada.
I don't know about you guys, but as much as I like cows, I'm also absolutely terrified when I have to drive past them on the motorbike. don't want to be in trouble with the locals. Boa tarde. Boa tarde. One eternity later. Well, there's a car there, but no one is coming to the door, so I think I'm just gonna continue and see how the bridge is. I'm already almost at the bottom of the valley. I parked it so well I can't move it. Hola, perrito. Tá. Hola. Hola, nene. Hola. Hola, perrito. Hola, bonito. Hola. ¿Todo bien? Ay, mira, otro. Son 3. Hola, nenes. ¿Ustedes llegaron a saludar o a morder? ¿Qué llegaron a hacer? Hola. Ya. Somos amigos, ¿ves? Todo bien. Pero no les va a gustar cuando va a prender la moto. So this is a small crossing, and then there is another crossing there, and after that I think it's just all the way up, no more rivers. So let's check how the second crossing is. So you saw it. I did look on the map and I did see that there is another crossing nearby, but this just doesn't look like a way. Where is the way? So I continued straight and then had to come back later on. They don't get there from here. This is very steep. Yeah, again, I need to. I should check how it is because it's very steep from here, and I need to know if there is a place for me to turn around and that. So I walked for a little bit, but there's no way. This road continues the opposite way, and this is where I came from. And my map says that supposedly there is a road. I don't know if the guy was referring to this, but because I'm inside. No, he did say there is a gate, but I thought the gate was after the river. And this doesn't look like very much of a motorbike way for me anyway, for my level. So I'll just have to go back if something and take all the way around. Oof, yeah, this is steep. Oh shit, yeah, no. No, forget it, mate. That's what he was telling me to go through. He did say, oh yeah, there's a puentecilla. That is not a puentecilla. I don't know if you can see the inclination, but this bridge is damaged. That is insane. Yeah, mate, I'm not going through here. It's super inclined. Yeah, we're going back. And the guy was like, yeah, there is no problem, it's not that tricky. It's not that tricky? It is tricky. And it's also a damaged bridge. So, yeah, I guess with the locals, you never know about the actual level of the trail. Sometimes they say, oh, it's super difficult, it's impossible, and actually it's very easy and flat. And then there are other things that the guy's like, no, it's not that bad. And it's like this. Apparently on the map there was another way earlier, so I'll check that and see if I can cross through the river itself. So this was the first water crossing, and obviously I did not notice this because this does not look like a way for a bike. I mean, it's doable actually. I walked to the other side and the bridge is very stable. It doesn't shake much. A little bit, but very little. Here, if I jump, yeah. So if I went carefully and calmly straight, at the end it's a bit steep to get off. I don't know what to do because it's a big drop.